Bruh, how hype is that? Sorry, I realized how well timed. I didn't even mean to start the timer in such a way that would let the opening play like right as we were coming into it. It's so, I was sitting here like, there's no way this runs out right as the climax of this opening plays. You lost track of time? I bet. Yeah, you had a short night of sleep and a long day of gaming, I think, right? We are back. Gonna be playing some 14 tonight because we missed a stream on Friday because of shenanigans. So we'll be picking up where we left off there. What the thing while we're waiting on Q. I meant to have me loaded in, but I was like listening to all the openings before stream. Good stuff. How much of Black Myth did you get done? I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I'm definitely gonna be getting it on Friday if payday allows. Into chapter 5. Nice. Are the chapters pretty long, do you feel, or are you taking it at pretty slow pace? Wait, when do the tickets for the gold saucer get turned in? See, I played a little bit offline. I went and did some stuff with the gold saucer, but we might as well just go do that real quick before we start any actual story stuff. Playing Poker Rogue. You'd have 2 Master Balls? Whoa. What are you saving them for? Are there like guaranteed legendaries at some points, or do you just kind of save them for a rainy day? This is the wrong place. And I kind of want to take my helmet off, actually. Not that I hate it, but... Oh, I need my mini cacpot. They're still alive? Yeah, good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I accidentally went live during my D&D night because I record using OBS. I mean, you know that. I'm just saying it for everybody else who might be here and watching VOD and stuff. I accidentally recorded. I was trying to record, and I didn't switch my profile. I just have a separate scene for our D&D nights. And I accidentally hit start streaming instead of start recording. So it was like a 10-second clip of us talking about some bullshit at the beginning of our game. Just getting my cacpot solver up because I want to make some big bucks. Although I need to make really big bucks if I'm gonna buy a ticket for the... I don't know why this is not... The cacpot solver wasn't loading. Alright, we got a 3 here. Let's get this. Give this a 9. Okay, what's this? 2. And what is this? 5. Yeah, this is probably... Okay, it's more than what we spend, so that's good. Certain floors had guaranteed legends. Ah, cool. Five? Yeah. 1. 2. What do we got here? 9. Okay. Don't fail me. Oh, there it is. That's a big one. Not the biggest, but that's a big one. Yeah, we're gonna play again. All right, we got 2. I need to learn to write in this script so I can memorize the numbers. 9. A lot of 9s out today. 7 and 8. Yeah. Big bucks, let's go. Love it. Love it. All right. Good boastful Gen 7 got 250. Endless first try with it. Oh. I'm assuming endless means it just goes on forever. What is the top floor outside of endless in that case? What are these Saturday turned in or? Hey, we got a consolation prize. Hey. Yo, if I could just remember to cash these in. Getting some stuff. How much do they cost again? Classic is 200. Okay. Oh, it's only 100, right? Well, it's 100 and then 3 and then 5, right? Gotta do my usual. Cool. Oh, 150. All right, so yeah, we made back well enough. We just need to cash these in. Consolation prizes should cover it. Let's do. Sure. And then 200. So let's do this. Yeah, Saturday at 9. Okay. Means I really should be playing on Sundays. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to Roxy Go. Alright, we're gonna do some quests today. Now I know there's I think there's 10 Shadowbringers SQ. I think there's 10 level 75 quests. I think I said 65 last time. I might have misspoke and said the wrong level. But I know it's. Oh no, I did say 75 main scenario. So yeah, for 75, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Weird. Okay, 9. There are 9 quests. And we do have a dungeon close to the end, so I would like to get through all of them tonight, but I want to do at least 5 a night. That way every stream I'm getting about 5 quests ahead, and that way I can get through, you know, sections of Shadowbringers much faster. So, of course, if they're shorter quests, some of them often are, we'll push further, but I want to try to do 75 tonight. Although we did also level up to 76, so we have a Dragoon quest we could do. Or rather I forget what they're called. I'm not here. Ventus, when you gonna Shadowbringers? When you gonna bring some shadow with us? We'll get narwhals. We'll start a gang. Oh yeah, Ixmaya. That's right, that's where we're going. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Ixmaya unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to a slither bow and inform the others. Oh, where I just came from? When you have recovered from your exertions, meet us in the cavern leading east of the village. Okay. Can do. Caverns east of the village. Oh, here? Sprint. Yeah, I ended up having to swap controllers because my D-pad stopped working on my purple one, and I think it's because I played way too much FromSoft, way too many games. Not that I use the D-pad a lot. I just think I've been using these controllers a lot, and they're starting to fail. I have in the past month been gaming a lot more than I have been months prior this year. Alright, Ishtola, you ready to go? Runar opened the gate for us but a moment ago. Beyond lies Ixmaya and presumably the Light Warden. It didn't take long for the Woods Protectors to find me when I last came here, and expect to fall upon us as quickly as last time. But as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, there's no reason for us to let our guard down. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Now, what kind of Warden are we gonna have? What were the ones we've... It was like the... I don't remember what it looked like. It's been a hot minute. Hey! 43 months, Chris! Thank you so much for the reset, dude. Thank you very much. Enjoyed the emotes. Yeah. Oh gosh. Even here he's calling our name. Lahi? Never noticed, but if you slight tilt, the chocobo leans. I never noticed that before. Very cool. Look at these flowers. Hey, I'll fight you. I want to get into some fights where I get to use... where I get to use some of my new stuff. How's it been? Good. Just making up for some lost gaming, doing level 75 quests tonight. And seeing where we get with it. Lahi. We're just Lahiing all up in the bitch. Yeah, Eric, you know what's up. Unironically, this song is really good. Like memes aside, I like it. Hola. Hello. They missed us.
It would seem we have found them.
Hello.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
No. Ooh, we got the Dragoon?
Wait! We did not come to!
Hello. Whoa. Whoa. Graceful dancing. Chick. I like her spear. Yo, I like the tattoos.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Also, I forgot the Venara? What are they? Not the Venara. The
Is that?
Are they Venara? I don't remember what the race is called here. The bunny folk.
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
I like this. No.
It appears to be genuine.
I like this chick.
Then perhaps
She's rocking my colors.
Perhaps.
These outfits are great. I want one.
We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity.
Ooh, that was.
Follow the azure flowers to our village.
This was kind of the accent
There we'll be
that
judged
Fran
if you
used
are
in
friend
12, right?
or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
All right. Yo, chat. I haven't wanted to change my race
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
in a long time. But I have.
But if it affords us an
I
opportunity,
think I have
to
a bottle of
investigate its
Fantasia.
mind. Fine.
Do we leave Catboy behind and become Bunny Boy? I don't know. I haven't wanted to until now, and I think that looks pretty good with that color scheme. I kind of want to, but also I really like the way my character looks with the cat ears and the earrings. So I don't know. Kind of a difficult decision. Lahi? I want to check first. Do I have Fantasia? Yeah, I've got 4 bottles. No, that's elixirs. Dummy. Here it is. Yeah, I have 3 bottles of Fantasia. So if we hated it, I could go back. Wait, what races dropped in Dawn Trail? Because I have everything up to Endwalker, so anything there I should be able to do. I'll check in a sec. Okay, we're out of danger. I'll check. Alright, just pulling up the. Okay, the RV. There we go. Shadowbringers, Hrothgar, and Shadowbringers. Wait, is that it? I thought they added more. Did Endwalker not add anything? Hold on. Oh, male Vera were added with Endwalker. Oh. Endwalker and then Dawn. Oh, okay. I see what they did. Endwalker got male Vera because they weren't there before, and Hrothgar were from Shadowbringers, were only male. But they added female. That's kind of a cop-out. Okay, so there wouldn't be any new races to try out if I really liked. I guess the Hrothgar are pretty cool, but I think of the ones, a Viera would be kind of cool to switch to, a male Viera. But I don't know. Maybe we play around with it at some point. We'll stay as Mikote through Shadowbringers because we're already here, and then maybe for Dawn Trail we switch. Have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. Get for the medallions in. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It's of proper size, but by its weight, it's plain. It was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. Found it at the bottom of a lake. For 3,000 years, we have awaited this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. Uimet, the younger sister. Okay, Uimet. Simet? A pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people, though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. I like that she's got the little diamond on the forehead right there. Pretty cool. Like, no, if you like, I will show you this. Show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Yeah, let's not fall. I like that this is kind of mirroring how their village were set up in. The village was set up in 12, where it was. You had to walk along an invisible pathway to some treetops. So, because look here, yeah, it looks like that's cool. Alright, Simon. This way, what is your name? It's Zella. Is that a common name nowadays? How times change. I digress. Come, to be sure, watch your step. Can I jump off for science? Okay, no. Alright. Fair enough. Aw, dude, it's very much like... I like this. And that's old net? Do they end with net? Okay, so they know we retrieved it, so it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that we bring the seal that matters. Okay. Let me look around a little bit. Oh, hello. There's a lookout, right? I think it'd be really cool if you could set a race per class. I know that's a little much, but like it'd be really cool to be like, oh, I'm a Viera when I'm an archer, but I'm a Cote when I'm a lancer or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Probably a little too much, and they would sell less Fantasia, I guess. What am I doing? Oh, it's emotes, which I have hotkeyed here. Is there a way to mark? Oh, I can add to favorites. Where's the lookout? I'll add it to my favorite. Officially September. It is officially September. We are 1 month away. We might. Here's the thing. We might be starting spooky stuff after we finish Type 0. So partway into September. I'm thinking we might get an early jump on things. Maybe. Earth, Wind, and Fire. We can listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire now. Look out. Okay. Let me look into this. Hello. I got a beep. Who's beeping? Wait a minute. My Steam isn't coming up? Is somebody trolling me? Oh. Just a notice, I think, for a sale. Don't dare try to sing it, though. You got this, Chris. I believe in you. Because you don't. fucking love putting my fist in other dudes' anuses. Yo, can you? What? Come on. I never said that. Shaved my ass twice. This is true. Yep. Stola? $3,000 years. Whoa, do they live forever? Whoa. Oh, geez. Is that right? Alright. Bearers of the seal, you have the right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We're descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on our duty, the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe. And look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus the will of Ronka live on. Okay. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of the Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. Oh, we got Oriange dialogue. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? Damn. That was one reason, yes. We these would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. Well, they live a long time, okay. We're the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now, Fano is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are allies for whom you have waited. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You only need ask. In search of the Blight Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30, but that would mean... How old are you exactly? Quite old, I would assume. I love... Because... I remember that Fran wouldn't tell the party how old she was. I remember Vaughn was like, there's just one thing was bothering me. And everyone looks up and it's like a deep emotional scene. And Vaughn's like, how old are you? And Fran just like storms off pissed. And everyone's like, Vaughn. Like, it's pretty fun. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you see. We have leave to speak with the other V's then. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Alright. Reflecto Cedo, cuss. It's funny because we just watched that couple... I think it's been about a week now. Wait, Matt, I need you to look at the red tattoos. I usually don't like the face tattoos on characters, but this looks really nice. I want this outfit, like the top and this waist. I think it'd be pretty cool. Like a male variant of it. Oh, I forgot the footsteps are in the vibration of the controller. That's weird. Oh, nice. Nice and weird. Oh. Emet? I should pry, but the voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Fortunately, the answer is no. I've not seen the Light Ward, and I patrol the room perimeter regularly, and if it were heading nearby, I would know that about it. Okay. That's fair. Sphere looks so good. Oh, that's expensive, but okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Another layer, or does it go up? Oh, is that what the arrow means? Oh. How clever. Actually never noticed that. That's nice. A gemstone trader. I can now trade with my seal. Oh, is this the currency exchange for this? Our cut fine. Cordial. Glamour prisms. Oh yeah, Raktika Greatwood writing that. We need to. How the hell did we get those stones? Lightworm? No, I've not seen it. These horrors, the lust of eaters. We are wont to hunt in packs and carry their victim off rather than consuming them on the spot. I think the warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, patiently waiting for his minions to bring its next meal. La. I want to go exploring, but I know this is gonna take us out here anyways. So. I like these little flower paths. It's like a road. Is that a freaking what? Is that a freaking dinosaur? I kind of want to fuck around and find. That's a level 80. Let's do it. I want to fuck around and find out. Oh, it's only 4 levels. Nope. Very much don't want to fuck with that. Hello, Emet. Search for light wardens. I can't say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins and nothing more. We had no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Well, so we learned a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna say it's cancelled. Like it just takes a little longer to activate than listed. I don't know. Weird. Did you learn anything? Yeah, doesn't seem like we learned much. Here you go. Raktika Falls. Oh, yeah, that one person did mention something. Why was I not told of this? I think I see why it's never been spotted on our patrols. Never heard of the Raktika Falls. I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Ismaya? Just so. We have the tunnels which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters. It has not been passable for many years. Made several attempts to clear the way the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the warden to take sanctuary. Okay. Okay, what am I thinking? What if it's a... Wait, what was the other... I don't want to look it up. What was the last light warden? There was the fairy... And there was the big guy, wasn't it? I think Qitana Ravel, the temple to the northeast. It's been sealed for centuries, but within it's the path that leads to the falls. Can it be open? For allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to Kumul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Qitana Ravel can be opened. It may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves. And we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting, that we might not be tempted. The means to do so were withheld from us. Oh. I can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. Yeah, adventure. It seems we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? No time to waste. Let us be about it then. That is your wish. It's my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kumul-Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Make sense? Thancred! We met Simet? I leave them up to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not that... Urianger, you fuck me up every time. Doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Okay. Oh, we've got new gear already. Eyeball knows we've been watching Fast and Furious movies. Exactly. We should watch Tokyo Drift. Well, I might be streaming late. You gotta work tomorrow. I want to watch Tokyo Drift, but I don't want to be up too late. Got a little too much of everything to do. Sort. Spirit copper, yeah, let's use it. Chest gear piece. Oh, this is the stuff we were missing. Okay, this was the quest. It was spread across a different level. You like Too Fast, Too Furious? Yeah, we watched that. We've been watching. We decided we would watch through all the movies, and so a few weeks ago we did the first one. Yeah, you've been getting real sleepy lately, so go ahead and go to sleep if you have to. Can this be hey, what icon indicates it can't be glamored? Isn't there a thing that if it's unique it can't be glamored, right? Or no? I think that's the case. I think if it's unique, untradeable. All these dogs are passed out and they're sleeping. Yeah, well, go ahead and bring them in here if you need to go to bed. I think it's. Hold on. How do I? Over here. Is Steam account hacked? Oh, geez, yeah. So you're getting. Maybe that's what I got. Rosaria Ursa. Sorry, I don't join the free companies. Where are the messages? If you get a message, it should be in your notifications, right? I was thinking maybe I got that message because I heard my Steam go off. Is it? It should just be under notifications, right? If you get a message. Oh, you all got them through Discord? Okay. I don't got anything. Eldoran and Superliminal are on sale, though. Well, Eldoran was. I think it might not be anymore. Maybe it still is. Oh my god, Gila was right. I just happen to have this pulled up. Power Wash Simulator Shrek Special Pack coming to Power Wash Simulator. When is the release date on this? Because I'm about to get in that swamp. Oh my god. When does this come out? Not available yet. Yeah, I wonder if it's payable or like you have to buy it because they've been doing a lot of paid content lately. I play Power Simulator. Yeah, I've been doing like the extra stuff at this point because it's fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna close Steam so I'm not looking at all the shit that's on sale and want to spend money on. Yeah, I think if it has the, I don't know. If Roos were here, he'd know. I don't know what this means. Lock. There's like a lock, and then I think that the last one is the glamour chest, which means it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on. Oh shit! That looks good. Sorry, I like that. Look at that chest piece, bro. Let's turn the helmet on. Let's turn the helmet back on. Yo. Look at that. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely have him call his bank and put a freeze on that card ASAP. Like, that should be the first thing instead of working with Steam. Like, I mean, maybe they've already done it, but definitely freeze the card. Because if it gets spent, it's very possible he's never getting that money back. I mean, he can dispute it, but a lot of banks will be shit. 10 hours? What? Hold on. Yeah, you got off at 11. Damn. This is pretty good. Guys, do we leave the helmet on? Should we leave the helm on? Or should we take it off? I think I take it off. Jeez, look at that. Like a real naughty game. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it's been that long. Yeah, because you were playing it on Xbox originally, right? That armor looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm not usually one for knight armor on these dexterous characters, but I like it. I like it. That is probably sure. Let's do it. Breathe and ally Ronka. Just so happens I have a vital task I would entrust to none other. Our V's on patrol require new raiments, and I would have you deliver them to the at bow rest. Okay, we can do that. Where's Bora? Oh. We'll do that in a second. Almat? What you seek lies in the heart of Cumulostropolis. Unfortunately, it too is sealed shut by his order of his eminence. Where to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Before we go that way, I'd like to go this way. I think I'll pull an Urki tonight, and I'll stay up until 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I think I will only sleep until about 8:30, and I will get back up and we will stream again. I need to have the Urki experience. Here's weird. I normally don't have more than a cup of coffee a day, on days I work at least. But today I brewed like a whole pot of coffee. A whole pot. And G-Law had a cup, but I had 2 whole cups. And there's still like 2 cups left in that pot I'm gonna heat up in the morning. Hey, here's your clothes. But I definitely had too much coffee. There you go. Here's your clothes. Go ahead and see if I can't clear the fog on this. Because 3 XP, if possible. Oh, wait, no, that's a way back. Damn, dude. Oh, it counted. It counted. Nice. Can I go ahead and go down there? Look how chubby he is. Isn't he just cute? I wish I could pet him. Big old fat guy. Oh my god, I just noticed his... Look at his little butt wiggle when he jumps. Oh! Why did I not... I knew he like tries to grab the... He tries to grab the little gizzle green. But I never noticed his little legs kicking. Look at his little legs kicking. Oh my god, he's so cute. Don't look at me like that. He's cute. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him try to. He's so cute. Oh. I'm meant to be going south, but I guess I'm gonna do this side first. Look at it. He's so cute. Oh. Ventus, you never answered my question. When are you gonna join my party? When you gonna hook up in the game and join my adventure and do dungeons with me? These like, oh, they do look like kind of like bombs. Reject time compression, return to dolphin. Oh man. Has someone ever done a Final Fantasy VIII remake? I know we always see stuff about 7, but I think seeing 8 in a pixel art style would be kind of cool. Darker. Merle's regret. Who's Merle? Oh. Nice place. Caracal? Oh my goodness. No thanks. How did we miss that spot? Let us warp to Silver and go clear that so we get the map XP. Spooky music. Ooh, that's good. That's good music. Liberating doll. I really want to do some D&D maps that look like this. I like this aesthetic. If there's just enough to know, okay, this is not a path, and I don't know. It's a cool map style. All right. Okay, so now that that's cleared, maybe we can get everything cleared when we get to it. Go back to Fanlo and Fano on this quest, and then we can head north to do the main scenario. Emet. Hey, where is? Oh yeah, we did do all the others. Very nice. Artiga. Meg. Yeah, they made them a lot easier to clear. It's basically, as you progress the main scenario, you unlock them, which is kind of nice. It's kind of, I feel how it should be, you know? With some of them, you know, slightly out of the way. It's like, oh, if you pay attention, you'll get them all while you're doing the quest. Otherwise, there's not much you need to do to unlock. And then it keeps you on foot and gives you a reason not to fly to everything. Because flying kind of breaks the narrative. It's like, why would you not just fly instead of dangerously traveling over the dangerous land and those kind of things. So I get why it's not available in play. Whoa, that looks cool. That's a Persona enemy if I've ever seen one. Reminded ruins of Garabania, yet the manner in which they appear to be suppressing the natural flow of ether is more akin to the elegant pillars in a house that crooked form. Okay. Able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is a great pyramid, Uxner. Oh my gosh, it's an ad. Where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the key to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how, that is for you to discover. Okay. Another puzzle, wonderful. I would have a closer look. Ew, ads. Yeah. If you don't like ads, definitely consider subscribing. Or just, you know, if you can't, that's fair. Just go stretch your legs. Just leave the string up. Oh, I can. We're doing it, chat. Oh. 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 Oh, I can't climb any higher? There we go. Beautiful. This is cool. This area. Fell. I just had a thought. If somehow a player clips through something and falls out of bounds, do you think there's a kill box or a respawn box? Do they do that in MMOs? Like, they have to, right? What if a player somehow there's a bug and it clipped through the floor? Would it just move them to the beginning of an area? Have you ever had that happen in an MMO? I've never thought about out of bounds stuff in MMOs, you know? I wonder. Oh, I'm reading to myself and not out loud. I apologize. Indeed, it may be our best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better than risking overlooking something. You just fall through terrain. Like, would you fall to your death, or is there a respawn box that just goes and then teleports you back to like a town or something, or the beginning of a map? I thought I'd use the clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discover, but it'd serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. An unstuck feature, yeah. Alright. I guess we're splitting up and finding some stuff. Speak with Ishtola after we've collected some information. Easiest 40,000 experience ever. Boom. Look at this guy. Okay, well, looks like we need to climb this. Broke my fucking legs. Oh, this side. Maybe. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Oh, that's some bullshit right there. If you don't mind me asking, who do they bank with? If you know. 'Cause that sounds like some scam ready bullshit provided by your bank, or by that bank, I mean. That's stupid. You 100% should have the option, if it has a mobile app, freeze card. There's no reason that they shouldn't have that feature. S&T, okay, that's a local. I don't know who that is. That's stupid. That's fucking jank, dude. I'm only expressing great concern because I've worked for a bank at one point. Just definitely have them call at the earliest time that customer service is available. And also file a complaint that there isn't a card freeze option. I'm just saying is financials are at risk, and that scares me. I mean, the benefit... Yeah. Yeah. The benefit of, I guess, this scenario is if he has a second account, he could just move all his funds to the other account at that bank, if he has one. Or if their online account opening process is simple enough, he could open a new account and move his funds over. But I guess depending on, you know, how quickly they approve account opening, if it can be done overnight, that might not be an option. And then alternatively, if he doesn't have an ATM limit or doesn't have a whole lot in the account, withdrawing it would be a better option than leaving it vulnerable. He's got nothing in it? Okay, thank God. I'm over here panicking. If he's got nothing in it right now, that's good, but definitely have him update the card, have them close that card, get him a new one. Sorry. I'm like panicking for your friend because like that's terrifying. This camera's a piece of shit. Tell him that your random stream friend is having a panic attack for them. Because like it's kind of scary. Okay, there's got to be some more. What the fuck is that? I'm also not a registered financial advisor, so don't listen to anything I have to say. I quite possibly don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, really? I mean, is he still... Are you still in touch with him? Or does he just not use Discord that often? Is there anything in it that extends that? Because... Ah, okay, so... Okay, so they know he's okay at least. Okay. Oh, I'm looking right at what the heck. Speaking of stuck, unstuck protection, I literally was stuck there for a sec. Jeez. Okay, it's gotta be on the other... Okay, it's right there. I don't know how I missed it. I just assumed they were looking at that one and I didn't need to go to it. You ever seen a guy backflip off of a Mayan-esque ruin? Well, you fucking watched him fail. You know, I'm gonna sit here for 26 seconds and let that build up, because we're gonna backflip off this thing. Place your bets now. Do I take 500 damage? Do I take 5,000 damage? How much damage are we taking off of this jump? I think it's like 5,000. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was it sticks you. You're actually stuck to the ground when that happens. You don't actually clear the. Interesting. I thought it would move me there and then drop me, but no, it just drags you along the ground, along the horizontal. Jolly Rancher, blue raspberry jello, and some banana cream pudding. Dude, banana cream pudding. I guess there's not a way to extend that currently. I think the mechanic just entirely changed where you no longer are focused on keeping that gauge up. You're probably just focused on using it while it's up. Stola, got some stuff for you. Here you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave us any hint as to the solution to the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed, having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Okay. Come together, share despair, go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. I'd assumed the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what the Emet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues of ether. Oh, okay. Okay. Question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? I would need to ponder the riddle. Choose a statue, what say you? Sure. Oh, I probably need to actually... if you select a statue, I will imbue it with ether, required ether. Should it prove to be a trap and more incapable of ward off any malign magics it may contain within. Now, which statue will it be? I didn't hear the riddle one more time. Come together, share despair. Go thy way, dread burdens bear. Okay, togetherness, sharing. Mark thy crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze forever fall. I guess we need a hello, sir. Facing away from the serpent statue. Okay, okay, avert thy gaze. Serpent statue, you notice, is facing with the pearl statue. Okay. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. So this is probably... Same with the owl statue. It's facing the Great Pyramid. So that's where the woods. These face each other. Those face each other. These face the woods. pyramid. I don't think I am smart enough for this. Let's just give her an answer. I didn't hear the riddle. Let me just read it. Okay, the crown. Keep the call of the crown. I'm assuming the pyramid? Because here's my thought processes. When it says they're all kind of negative things, I guess. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. So together or apart, it's bad stuff, right? If you avert your gaze, you fall. Mark the crown, heed its call. You want to go to the crown, so maybe the pyramid? That's my guess. Got some Chili's chicken crisper home for. Ooh, that is G-Law's go-to order, actually. And like honestly, I think, and it's not my go-to, but I really like it too. The chicken crisper. What kind of sauce did you get? I'm gonna say, shit. Which one's facing? Which one is facing? It's the owl? The honey chipotle. Yeah, the honey chipotle ones. Facing the Great Pyramid. So the owl is facing the Great Pyramid. Fast food, yeah. We made fajita tacos tonight, and they're pretty good. Not gonna lie though, I could use Chili's Chipotle Crispers. Hey, G-Law, what would a DoorDash of Chipotle Crispers run us right about now? If I'm being completely honest, they sound so good right now. I'm more than capable enough any malign magics. It's gonna be, let's try the owl statue. Alright, let's see if it works. I think I've got a decent guess. Too much. Let's just place an order and go pick up some crispers. Ether has been absorbed. Whoa, did I get it right? What is my thinking right? Did I do it? Let's go first try! Woo! Fucking did it, dude. We should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. Oh. I'm really bad at riddles. What's up, Simon? What's happened? Yulmoran soldiers, they've entered Ixmasha? Oh my god damn it! And what of the Blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yormans had little interest in Silderbow or its people. Runner scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate Ixmaya upon finding it. Together with Thinkred, we met and a few others have engaged them at the border. Okay. Return to assist Emet at once. They are not set foot near the ruins of Fano. We'll see to matters here and return as quick as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. The time was short. I didn't expect the Yulmorans to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Yeah, we gotta press on. Dude. I can't wait to fight this motherfucker. It's stressing me out. Emet, what's next? I gotta hurry to the pyramid. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. A wood bet. Oh. Oh, shit. Pyramids are so cool. Speaking of pyramids, I just rewatched the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched the last duel in Battle City against Merrick through Waking the Dragons, which is just as dope as I remember it being. And then all the way through to the Dawn of a Duel. And I kind of cried a little. I'm gonna be honest. Yu-Gi Duel to Tem. It kind of hit me in the feels. Yeah, Waking the Dragons is really great. Honestly, I didn't hate... The only filler arc that I hated, or that I didn't find much enjoyment in, was the KC Grand Championship. With, it was... The last duel was kind of good, but, like, the build-up through... Because it's, like, a 12 or 18 episode filler. It's kind of alright. The last duel was good, but I don't know. It just felt like a lot to get through for me. Ooh. Nope. You can't send the virtual arc. You know, that one also is a little bit tedious. With the big five, that one's a little tedious too. The end of it is really good, you know, but it just took a while to get there. I like the whole like becoming the duel monster thing. It's very Digimon Frontier for me, so that was very cool. Although I think Frontier came after that. I don't remember. You know what I mean. But yeah, I was gonna start GX, but I decided I was gonna alternate between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh seasons because I wanted to catch up in Pokemon as well. So I am currently watching Pokemon Advance because I left off in the middle of that before. So we will see where that goes soon. And then when I finish, I think when I finish the first season of that, I'm gonna watch the first season of GX, and then I'll go back to this next season of Advance and all that stuff. Yeah, Exodia Necros is in, wait. Is that in KC? No, that's in the virtual world, right? That's in, yeah, that one's there. Okay. Is this a spiral up or dead end? Yeah, because he's fighting his father. Yeah, that's in the last duel, you're right. Isn't it? Yeah, he summons Exodia Necros. Gozaboro Kaiba. Yeah, Gozaboro. Yeah, yep. Oh, it just drops down. That's nice. It really baffles me that 4Kids was like, we have to change the name of Joey, Tei, or Jonoichi, Honda, and Anzu. We have to change them. But then they'll leave Seto Kaiba, Gozaboro Kaiba, Mokuba, Yugi, like... It didn't make sense to me. It still doesn't make sense to me that they were like, Honda's such a hard name to say, or, you know, people will be confused. I'm like, but like, the kid's name is Yugimoto. Like, I don't know. It bothers me. Gozaboro. They could have called him James. Like, his stepdad's name is James. Which is, when you think about it, actually is even weirder because the big five, like, Kaiba Corp people all have, like, American-ass names. Except Gozaboro, like, what? James Kaiba, yeah, his stepfather is James Kaiba. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of get why they're like, you can't change Yugi, you can't change Kaiba. Those are peak, like pinnacle characters. Maybe it was just like, oh, they're side characters and they won't be important, so we just change them. But then it's like, why keep Gozaboro? Why keep, you know, Bakura. Anyways, I don't know. Also, I am kind of miffed about Duke Devlin, which is a cool ass name, but his Japanese name is Ryuji, which is way cooler. What did that say, actually? Our pyramid is barred. Again, I'm beginning to lose my patience. Switch should be through these doors, a confessional of Topasa the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Yeah, what's going on? Japanese version and stuff is cooler. It's usually cooler, yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, I think Joey's a passable, like, retranslation of Jonochi. It kind of has the same vibe, but Tristan isn't even close to Honda. Like, they could, like, Harry would have been a closer name to Honda, in my opinion. And Anzu's like a plain name, you know? It's like, I think it's just, I don't know. It's weird decisions. Although Tea's a really nice name too, so yeah, Harry. Like, if you wanted to make it English, like, get something that fits the letter and the vibe. You know, like Harry fits. Cover more ground. We split up. I might take the chamber to the south. Sayla, take the one to the east. I've already been over there. I just was running around. Oh, Chris, have you watched anything? Like, have you watched a lot of any of the stuff after GX? Like, have you watched 5Ds? I don't know how much of the series you've watched. I know we talk about GX and OG a lot, but... probably this, right? Oh, okay. I don't know if those are dubbed or anything. The English voice actor for Tristan voices Yusei in 5Ds, which I think is just kind of cool. Like going from side character to main character. They were pretty much all the characters' voices were in GX as well as other characters. Like, didn't Eric Stewart didn't Kaiba play, Kaiba's actor play Hasselberry? Is that his name? Didn't he play Hasselberry just with an accent? I think he did. Looked ever when it, wait, is it? It might be. Nightbot reminded me that Death Stranding 2 is a thing. God damn it, Nightbot. The statue, you found it. Looks light enough. Didn't he play Jack? Is his name Jack in 5Ds? The guy in the white coat. Is he played by Stewart as well? Looks light enough. We need to return to the altar, no? I might assume so, but nothing about these rooms has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridor of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me to see for them to suddenly stir to life. Oh, okay. A trap then, for unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Precisely, caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver this statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so I believe yours on the other hand would be more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Okay. She's having a hard time because she has to see through ether. That's so cool. I love Ishtola as a concept. She's so fucking cool, dude. Alright then, we'll meet you at the door of the confessional of Topasa the Elder. Deliver the owl statue to the altar at the entrance of the confessional of Topasa. The 2-minute timer. What am I doing? Taking this to the... Oh, oh, okay, we can't run in front of the statues, right? Because they are looking at us. Okay, makes sense. Oh, and I mentioned I was alternating between that and Pokemon now. So when I started watching Pokemon, I was noticing all, because it's all the 4Kids stuff, I was like listening to these voice actors and I was like, wait a minute. And then I heard Joey's actor, I can't remember his name, doing a non-Brooklyn accent, and my brain was just not able to handle his voice without the accent. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? It was very hard to hear him say really intellectual sentences and not use an accent. That was fun. Was it enough? Maybe. I believe it was. I can see the ether flowing to the door now. Hey! Hey! Ronka Ruins! It's no switch in a pot in a library, but you know what? Stola? We did it. Alright, Emet. First, you're but one step from an Qitana Ravel. I must warn you, the last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will be open to you. Bad laden one of puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting time with his allies? Maybe. Let us end this, Zella. While there's time yet on our side. Alright. I need to put some of this stuff up. I'm gonna have to spend some time post-stream to olive oil. I need to go trade these for something, I think. I probably should just discard something. I thought this said Raptor Skank, and I was like super confused. It said Raptor Shank, as in like meat of its. Yeah, anyways. Legend of the Not So Hidden Temple. Okay. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. Chamber said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wars of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. What are these? Whisper Weeds. Oh! They allow us to communicate no matter... So we have link shelf now, basically? Cool. We may find ourselves. I think Zella and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Zella. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to others. Is this like a dungeon thing? Or a... Ooh, alright. Let's do it. Sorry. Ooh, that art's nice. What is this? Breaking limbs can only a true warrior like could. What does that mean? I just removed it. I didn't mean to, but...
Away with you!
This ends now!
Oh, shit. Okay, whoops. Don't get seen by these guys, I think. I removed that thing, so I don't know if that was... I don't know what it does. It might have been a buff. That might have been a buff I got rid of. Okay, so it says... those sentinels. Right, we want to probably not get caught by them, right? Yeah, there have been. Slowly making my way through them. Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They're not to reach the temple, understood? Uh-oh. A pair of soldiers somehow made it past me, sister. No doubt they're on their way here. All the more reason we should hurry then. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. This is an interesting... concept. 7's a Grosh. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten either of those dubbed. I don't think. Maybe 7's has? Go Rush might not be. I don't think we've gotten those dubbed in English. And it's been out for years. Grilled cheese and french fries. Oh, nice. Interesting. This is interesting. This is some normal RPG mechanics in an MMO. This is cool. Very cool. Yes. Hey Gila. Cheese fries? No? Okay. Trying to... Oh, what the hell? Grilled cheese and fries. I thought you said cheese and fries. What is this? Make ready to run? Now? Oh boy. Interesting thing. Okay. Any problem? Whoa. Separate chambers? Okay. Nullified my magic. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Markings of 4. Oh, they show the way out? Oh. Okay. Oh, we want to... I see. This is interesting. I've never seen anything like this in this game so far. This is very cool. They stole this from Pokemon. I don't think that's necessarily inherent to Pokemon, but... Okay. Eh? Oh no! My gods. Run! Oh my god, there is. I just did this in Elden Ring. Why am I doing this here? I don't want to be here. Who the hell designed these traps? supposed to go? Did I mean to fall? I think I did. Are you girls okay? Oh, geez. I'm going back. Pray it's not much further. I didn't know if I was supposed to jump or... Maybe there's a temple. I fear they're too fast for us. Uh-oh. Careful of the traps inside. We're nearly there. Unheard of for anyone to outpace the V's. What is this man who comes after you? Could it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. Yeah, Ranjit's a pain in the ass, dude. It's probably not the last trap. Oh, I can have to get the door now. Oh, fuck.
Away with you!
Kick off! This ends now!
Here I come! No holding back!
Ranji just showed up around a door and said, fucking fight me. It's absolutely terrifying.
It seems to be working.
It does. Ranji, I can't wait for this dude to die. So much.
I think not.
Whoa.
General, hold on.
Dude, you just fucked up. Is that a trap? She thinks not. You idiot. This whole temple's gonna collapse now. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall. Oh, snap.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
It didn't actually. There was like a gem set in the floor. Like, what?
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote.
Doubt it.
I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are.
I doubt this is actually the antidote. Why should we believe you that this is the antidote? There's no reason to.
Now. Try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
What the fuck? This dude is a dick! Yo, she jumped. She jumped. Okay. Ishtola, you better not. I mean, we got the...
Do not fail.
Okay, but here's the thing. That was a very much Fly You Fools Lord of the Rings. I know she'll come back, okay?
How noble.
Or maybe she's fucking dead. Look, if I don't see her coming back with the guy who's like, man, fuck the general. I don't want to work for that guy no more. I'm gonna be real upset.
What in the...
Minfilia?
Orioge! At once! Down with you!
Oh, he's not dead. They're not gonna let that asshole die. That was a sick maneuver though, Thancred. Holy shit. Gunbreaker was definitely the best class change for him, or the job change, because it's such a... Oof.
Where is Y'shtola?
She... I hope that antidote's real, though. I hope it wasn't just a ploy. She better be okay, though. But if she lives, that means Ranjit lives. So... If you went on a trip, yeah. Did she do such a thing? I don't know. Probably fine. Yeah, I think she's fine. I hope she's fine. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Emet should be here soon with words from Fano. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Damn, dude. That's intense. Anyone that dies in a cutscene is usually fine. Yeah, you think? If they die in gameplay, though, it's for real, right? Looking at my quests real quick. What is the next one called? Checking where we're at. The Aftermath. Yo! We have 4 quests left to 75 being done. Let's keep going. Gameplay was one of the matters. Makes sense. Makes sense. Just tell me, you know, if that hole might lead out of the woods in somewhere. Probably. I don't know. Probably not, though. Were there another means of exiting the temple? There's no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. Fall from such a height. Oh. Dude, what if they're all 3 dead? Sister, I come bearing news. What do you got? Humon soldiers and the children of Hillen have fled Ixmaya? They abandoned Slitherbough as well, though they yet remain in the swamp near Lakewood. Unfortunately, a number of the blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be of their order was found lost in Ixmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Final for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. And he and the other blessed will not last long without the antidote. We must act quickly. If you spare vial, Minfilia and I can deliver it to the blessed. That's Slitherbow. You and Urianger should return to Fanau and tend to the wounded villager there. Alright, let's do that. See if that antidote really does what it says it should. What about Y'shtola? Well, look, there's nothing we can do about Y'shtola. Seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Okay. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Okay. Oh, I forgot they like walk on their toes. The rabbit feet. Come, Zella, let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fanau. There's no way she's dead, right? There's no way. There's no way she's dead. Where's this? Oh, sisters. Alright, hello.
Baka.
Yes, I am Baka. Howdily doodly. Hey, it's Runar. Alright, Urianger happens to defend Runar. Twas he who forestalled the Ormeon's procession, and doing so avoided the time and traversed the temple. Oh no! Quickly, the antidote. Oh. Let's see if it works. This Tirapul appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine. Do we want to... Oh, so it does work. Here the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister him forthwith. Celeste green dye. Look at that. Celeste. Can't believe it. In good faith, Urianger stands over Runar, ready to begin his ministrations. Rest, Serla, and I prithee, I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. Somebody say. Yeah. Oh, yeah? That's cool. What is Prime Gaming, and how do I participate? Hope Runar's okay. Amazon? Yeah, but like, do I download them from Amazon? Do I have Amazon Prime? I don't think we do. Gila might? Maybe we don't. I don't think we do.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw.
That's good.
Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
a little bit of bough. Not a bow, a bough. Tree boughs, right? Yeah.
I must. Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis.
I was
Thou
right.
art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When
Yeah,
we
I think that's
realized
how
where
it works,
the soldiers
Chris.
were headed, we knew something had to be done.
To travel to the Amazon rainforest, meet with a person known as the spiritual guru, and they tell you how to download the Prime games. Yep.
I
Ventus
do
has
not
done
see
it.
Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Oh no! I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
My dude, she fell in a hole. Really deep hole. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Maybe.
No.
Probably. Maybe not.
That cannot be. Why would she do such a thing?
Yeah, some go their entire lives without meeting the guru, and then they miss the free Prime games, so it's like, what was it all for?
There no other way. I cannot believe that she.
Oh damn.
We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
We can. Sir, I'm sorry.
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Oh, no, I hope she is too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Wrestle a jaguar? Oh shit. Is he the guardian of the guru? What do you want?
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, that was my thought exactly. This motherfucker.
Wow, this
is embarrassing.
In my defense, they are
Smash.
surprisingly
Fuck off.
tenacious.
Are you talking about Emet-Selch?
So,
You want to smash
what trouble have you gotten
Emet-Selch?
yourselves into this time? Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. 'Tis never easy to lose the ones we love.
Don't feign compassion. Don't feign sympathy.
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise.
It's a gem of sorts. The
To us, she was a friend.
The
best of friends.
The Garlemald, the Garleans have they often, I think are they all born with it, or often they have it? It's a they can't use magic, and I can't remember if that's why. I think.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Okay, it's the Garlean's third eye, which increases situational awareness and focus. Helps with combat and mechanics. So I don't know if it's something they're born with or that they have implanted. I don't remember if it's a birth thing or if they have it implanted, but that's why the Garlean Empire, that's why Garlemald is like all about like Magitech and stuff, because they can't control ether, or they have extreme difficulty controlling ether. So they use technology to fight on an equal battlefield, basically. And I think that's why they waged some wars, is because they can't. Like they're either, I don't know if they're jealous or like they feel like the people who can use magic were oppressing or something. I don't remember their exact reason for trying to invade so many people or whatever. I don't remember what the deal was. Yeah, it's actually a thing and not like a thing. Yeah, exactly. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind as if from nowhere.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail. Flow.
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Oh. So she probably teleported?
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
So she's back in the live stream? Dude, what?
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
What?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Ascians are never... I don't see why we should. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out in the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the live stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Okay. Lahi. Yo, deer? Use it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, okay, dim light. It said glows brightly over here, so maybe this is a good spot. Lamp is near blinding. Okay. Let's call him. We need a whistle, right? Oh, we just get Alright. Oh, there he is. Look at his little swagger. He's just like, oh. Oh.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Sure. I don't trust this guy, man.
Now then, what color was her soul again?
I wouldn't know.
Ah, there you are.
Fuck you. You scared the shit out of me. That was so well timed. I was like, anticipation. Nope. Failed. Can't do it. Feet! Did it happen again? Why are they always... I guess the live stream just cannot figure out clothes.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Can we clothe her? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Emet-Selch, for some modesty. Appreciate it.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
Hello. She's alive! Yay!
Yes.
Look, you're lucky she's got all her limbs. Yeah, exactly.
What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
You're forgiven. Whoa.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Uh-oh.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
Blame the live stream. Yeah, yeah. Well, there was not enough light that maybe they didn't see
Did you really
anything.
think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
I love how Renard just picked her up, just like was hopping with her. He's so happy.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
I mean, we can thank him and still not trust him. This is true. To be honest. I mean, he did do the thing.
Emet-Selch, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see.
Oh, she hasn't met him yet, has she?
Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we can be thankful and still, like, not trust him. So...
But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Qitana Ravel.
Ravel.
You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Nope. I wouldn't have known where to start.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Yeah. We did it. See, Chris was right. She's okay. Emet-Selch, you are curious. What touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to my eye, to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Haha, flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining, right? That we sow seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. You mustn't keep your friends waiting. It's an interesting relationship we've got going on at this point. Ooh, everyone's here. Yay! Yes, yes, we're going to continue exploration of these ruins. Yeah. I forget how she got out of the live stream before. Was it Minfilia that helped her? I don't remember. He's so happy. Oh man. We've done it twice. Beggareth belief. Tis plain Tola wanteth not for favor among the 12. Yeah. We've been pretty lucky. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Qitana Ravel and put the Lightworn to the sword. Alright. Ooh, the entrance to the Qitana Ravel is open, and Emet would see you on your way. I bet Ranjit survives as well and shows up in the middle of the boss and tries to save it. The Ulmorn's gone and your companion have returned. I think it's best you go now before they can regroup. The magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Luxnair. The entrance to the Qitana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Arianje, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Ulmorn's most unwelcome arrival. We scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called corporeal? Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did espy was indeed that being we seek, and that it is most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out the new sanctuary. Given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed. The course is clear. That seems like it. We must navigate the Qitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Music, dude? Though you see it as but another obstacle being navigated, the Qitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You're welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it once our mission is complete. If the Emperor is still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, for the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. Discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies. It had to be so. Be careful of them. That armor still looks so cool. Head east and you will find a path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage to its halls. Alright. So epic. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forever. Let us away. Music's epic. Alrighty, so now we need to head into there. Tomorrow Keep. I don't know if we need it, but I like to get rid of the little blip if I can. And this should be a quest for... Okay, we got one coming up in the thing, so one more after the quest. This should be second to last. Ah. Anila would bestow blessings upon you. Okay. Akira, esteemed guest of whom I've heard so much. My name is Lanile, Master of Rites. It is an honor to meet you. I understand you will soon be leaving the Qitana Ravel, is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes will soon be fulfilled. Comforting thought, for with each passing year more and more of our hunters are lost to the Eaters. We were never a particularly beckoned people? Beckoned? What is that? What is that word? Beckoned. Capable of producing offspring or vegetation. Okay, so now it's nigh impossible to sustain our numbers. I wonder if there's like really good lore for why there are male Viera at this point. As the trees of the great wood stand, so too shall the bees. And to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as a witness to this petition to the gods? Yeah, sure. Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively. But for hardened warriors such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. When you're ready, travel to the Morning Stars and speak with my student, Ina. She will explain it. So they don't all have a similar suffix base. It's late, but I think we're gonna keep going. Even though we normally wouldn't. It's late. I feel the coming of the end of this section of quest. Wait, where the hell is this? Okay. Oh, right, Quinford. Is this... I bet this probably does lead to the next bit of thing, though. Satisfied with your new pet, still safe in here in Silverbow? Scree! Right, a little egg bird thing, snake. Thanks to you, Zella, I now understand what's been troubling my friend all this time. I feared this might strain our friendship. I don't believe this is something you can't overcome. Or we can't overcome. Take care, and may shadows keep you. Wait. Please, Quinford, there's no need to involve him any longer in this. I've been giving thought to the Great Serpent's chosen form, and I think now I understand why it chose to present itself in this way. Look closely at the pattern of its scales. I believe they represent the network of currents by which ether flows through Raktika, the very life force of the Great Wood. And there, the scar that intersects them there in its belly, it's an omen of the coming calamity that would disrupt the flow of the life in Greatwood. Quinford, stop! It's just a scratch! Probably from a rock as it slithered or rolled, or did whatever it does to make its way through the forest. All these signs he still refuses to see, like all the others. If the Great Wood is to be saved, it's up to us. I can only assume you'll remain on my side in hopes of receiving some generous compensation. If that's what it takes, so be it. I mean, I'm here for the XP and the ether current, okay? If possible. The scar in the Great Serpent's belly calls mine the Lotsadal's conquest. That is where you'll find the source of this ill omen. Bring it to me and you will have the reward you seek. Okay. I should remind you that he's still only an apprentice. I wouldn't expect much of anything for your troubles. This is what happens when you spend too much time around interesting individuals. Still, I can't deny that life would be boring without him. That's the burden of knowledge. The main quest. Where's the... Oh. Okay, let's go there. Head west and then north. We got a dragon. Hey, baby. I had a big red. Oh, look at the little Jin. Wild swine. Look out too. I think I'll do more of these lookouts. The rock caught me. What caught my eye? I'd be interested to see what you found. Oh, okay. Where's the other side? That way. Oh, in the ruins. Okay, so we can just go back here to the bow. Benfart, I have your thing. It's a curious container. Maybe some sort of charm? It's exactly where you said it'd be. It means your visions were... How do you believe the Great Serpent? Maybe. Fine. The Great Serpent is real. More importantly, the charm seems familiar. I think the scene the children use them for their incantations. Yes, I'm sure of it. My father once found one. My father once found one while hunting in the woods. If memory serves, they can be used to invoke powerful fire spells after absorbing enough ether. Why the Abyss? If they plan to use them to siphon the Great Wood's life force. My vision will at last come to pass. Ha ha ha! Why are you laughing? Don't you realize how serious this is? The flow of ether you were talking about converges here at Slitherbow, doesn't it? That's why we have that large etherite crystal. If the flow is disrupted, our crops will wither, the land would be rendered barren, animals will die, even the end of our village, and all of Raktika would likely follow. Hi there. The Great Serpent. Goodness gracious. Oh, Great One, I beseech you once more, grant us strength and wisdom to avert this terrible crisis. Scree! 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 Seems like this makes the whole thing seem like Seeing them like this makes the whole thing seem like nonsense, but there's no denying Quinford's been right about what would happen thus far. We have to figure out what the children are up to before it's too late. Alright. Let's do it. Will of the Wood would see us through the Slitherbow and all of Raktika back from the brink? Maybe. Oh, Great Serpent, show us the way. Show us how we might deliver our people from certain destruction. Scream! If anyone sees that thing, they're gonna kick it out of the village. Then where would we be? We have precious little time to concern ourselves with the others. What's more, the Great Serpent has blessed us with another sign of what's to come. What is it this time? Behold the scales of its belly. You see the scar marked. Soddle's conquest has vanished. However, a new scar appeared over closer to its tail. What? Children once threatened another site of great power, and judging by the shape of the scar, I would have no doubt. I have no doubt it is near Dyer's Wash. They must be stopped. Agreed, though I fear only one of us is actually up to the task. Are you certain about that scar? I didn't see anything of the sort on its tail. At any rate, I think it'd be best if you went to investigate. We've already found proof the children are up to something. It'd be foolish not to press further. Perhaps the will of the wood will give us another sign while we come. Yeah. Down here, I guess. We got a Sildra. Yay. This intense music makes me super nervous. Alrighty. Lahi. Watch this not have anything to do with either current. Like, watch the final quest just be like, you're done. What do we got? Well, you cannot stop us. I mean, probably. I'd stop you. He's defeated our spiders. Let us away. There's still work to be done. Monkey Chocobo. Hey, we're almost level 77. That's we can swim? Oh boy. I forgot this was. Let's get over here where I can run again. Run! I've got scorpions. Hey guys, I just want to talk. Okay, let's search them. What you got? Give me all your stuff. Which of the belongings you find a scroll detailing your plans to cleanse the back. Running with the bag. Oh, he's doing the... Oh, he's doing the quest. Or they are, I don't know if they are. He returned. No surprise, I treated gods for your protection with the hymn of the Gospel of Quinfort. They could not deny my plea. Scree! 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 Shadows give me strength together. Were you able to find anything? Yeah, here's this. Coordinated strike to cut off all flows of ether to Slitherbow? Uh-oh. Beggar's belief that they could love the forest so yet be so blind to its needs? With no further proof of what the children are up to. We have to tell the others. Defend the sites they mean to befoul and destroy those magic containers. Explaining how we came to know all this will prove difficult, of course, but I'll see not all your hard work wasted. We must give thanks to the Great Serpent who's... we must also give thanks to the Great Serpent who first sensed the children's ill intent. Divine Protector who thought us worthy vessels to carry out its work. My heart swells to know the will of the wood smiles upon us so. Where did he go? Your pet, I mean the Great Serpent, it's gone. It was here a moment ago. We should look for it. Oh, it left? No, my friend. The Great Serpent has fulfilled its duty in protecting the Great Wood, and so it returns to slumber. Is that so? Perhaps it really was the Great Serpent, or it wandered off and we've lost it. If you truly mean that, Valen, then perhaps you are ready to learn the truth of its origins. And I would start from the very beginning. It begins with the sizable crystal in Lake Tusi-Mekta we know as the Fruit of the Protector. The legends are true. It dates back to the time preceding the Empire of Ronka. You're going to be here all day. There he goes. I suspect I'll be getting an earful for the rest of the day. But I think our work here is finally done. I wish there was some way I could repay you for all your help. Though I should probably go while he's still swept in his lectures. Take care, Zella. Hopefully we'll meet again soon. Though it is largely an assumption based on my visions noted in chapter 2, verse 17 of the Gospel of... Come back here, Valen. I still have to tell you about the serpent's influence on the founding of Ronka. Jeez. Nutbake. I can't carry any more items! Get out of here. Nutbake. Ugh. Fucking nutbake. Jeez. Okay. So that was nothing. But I'm glad we finished the quest, so it's fine. Let us... It is up here, so let us go back to Fenno. Fenno? Go do that. And I think actually we are... I'm gonna stop, but it's late. It is late. I am getting actually kind of tired. Let me get to the next quest and we'll see. I thought you said Lake Pussy Mecca. What? How did you get that? Out of what I said. Oh, Ventus. Look, robot vaginas aren't real. They can't hurt you. What the fuck, Ventus? This is so stupid. Why would you put that out there? Why would you do that? We gotta oh, that's fair. What's up? We're busy. Hello. What brings you to the Morning Stars? You accepted? Such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? I'm Fina. Pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister. Qitana, how do you do? I have to think of 100-foot tall sex dolls, so do you. God damn it. Are you certain this is wise? I realize he's an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Lenile's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. I like the blue hair with these. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. Master Lenile has likely already explained. We renew our bond with the Great Wood through prayer, to ensure our prayers reach the gods. However, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we will prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered into the heavens. Ooh, we get some fights. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits, if you're still willing, of course. Sure. Wonderful, this will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we will attempt to draw forth the spirit with our prayers. O gods of the Great Wood, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove you our worth. By the gods! Did we summon them? Hey, look at these elementals. Spirits are opposing forces. Fire and ice, a terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before any wander up into the woods. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we've witnessed, I think it best we call off the ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. Discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching the gods. Uh-oh. And this would not have happened were he not here. May we try again on the morrow, but we cannot be allowed to attend. So please, he is our guest, handpicked by Master Lenile. My apologies, it seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Lenile what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Oh, actually, whoa, are there any other Ascians here in the first? Not a single one. Happily, I'm quite content to mingle with the masses. And even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has not been without consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard, and free to do as we wished. But Igeyorm's impetuous temperament showed us the folly, man. In the light of her failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Mitron and Logrief were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. That is a tale for another time. Holy shit, that's missable dialogue. Dude. I really like that they're using FF12 stuff. The names of the Ascian. Lenile? So soon, what of the ceremony? Well, it didn't go so well. Oh, nice, thank goodness they were not hurt. It's never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our trouble is not to do with the spirits. Yeah? Let me load up. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And, see if we get to the end of the quest without bringing up another thing. So let's actually head into... head into the rest of this. Get some discovery going. I get the next quest done. It's a monk. A monk. Unstoppable. This. Cool altar. I wonder if some of these areas are only discoverable by flight. They don't look to connect at all. Locky. Alright. Hey guys. Can't imagine what could have survived in there after so many years. After you, my friend. Long time. At long last, the time hath come to find out what wonders yet remain in the heart of Rome. As I better work, no wish to return to the Great Pyramid. Going through the door, a gentle push makes all this required. Our early efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stand your guard, Zillow. We know not what waits us inside. Ooh. Is it one we can do with the NPCs? We could do this tonight if we can. Otherwise, I don't want to queue up. Ah! Qitana with a party of NPCs. Nice. Okay. Let me just start. Is this the end of the... Is this the last quest? Burden of Knowledge. It is not. We've got one more after this. Let's keep going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ange. Kind of want Nymphilia, but also Sorceress. Alright, let's do it. Instant portrait reverted to default. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't updated it. Ooh. Whoa. Qitana Ravel. I like that they always start like at the end of the dungeon and the camera pans back to the beginning of the dungeon. It's cool. Cool visual concept. Okay. Getting all these trophies. Hello?
Be gone!
It was like giving me trophies. I wonder if something just didn't proc before.
you.
Nice. Kicking ass. We'll be using it. There we go. Oh. Ah. Here we go. It's divine. Damn it. Use it. Ooh. in front of him or behind him? How did we get hit by that? What the fuck? I didn't even see what happened. Yo. Oh, we do have to run all the way back, don't we? What happened? Oh, our limit break's still full? What? We have to run all the way back. It's I get it. They want it to be annoying, so you like, pair up with people and not use AI. So because all it does is waste your time. So you're more likely to give up and try to pair up with people. I don't see what was happening. I need to try to fix that or something. So used to starting that over like that. Yo, yikes. They do not get hit by that. close. I was not looking. I was so focused on getting that. Oof. That was close. Woo! Crazy. Alright. About halfway through. I had a big slow car. I think I actually see the temple. Please?
Away with you!
The area's name was Y'shtola? No, I was hovering over Y'shtola's character on the map. Okay. Shattered Hollow. The thing. over time. Constantly on as many enemies, I guess. If there's 3 or more, we should be probably just using AoEs. Maybe it's 4 or more. I don't know. What the fuck is that? Oh, it was sealed. An Arimana, maybe? Bat Squatch? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Gloves off. Whoa. Quit it. All right. All's well. Alright, Song of Oxcaturi. Coral. Whoa. That's kind of cool. This is giving me deep jungle vibes. Like big, deep jungle vibes.
Prepare yourself!
almost there. To be working pretty well. To weave through those squish enemies before we get to Chaos Thrust. Whittle down each enemy a little bit. Okay, hello. Easy. Monkeys. Lots of. Oh, this has been nice. jungle... Oh my god, the jungle slide, dude, is definitely... Hello. Oh, it's like Light Warden Arrows? Whoa, okay. It's like, it was making me think of the, what's the name of the demon in Dungeons and Dragons? It's the, maybe it's not a demon. It's like a two-headed ape thing. It's like a really scary monster. I can't remember what. It's like a thing you don't want. Song. I like that not all the Light Wardens are like this big. I mean, it is a big story moment, but it's not like a forever long build up. It's like this is the thing just hiding away here. I need to take it. Come on. Yes! Like 0.2 left in that ending. Down. I think cool. What's the name of that game? It's I'll know it by name when I see it. I just don't know what it's called. Did I get the third chest? Okay. Need the duty, please. I don't know. I'll have to look. Alright, so we slayed the Light Warden. I wonder what the Yulmorans are going to do now that we've done this. I'm really curious. Yo, we look really sick in this armor. I love it. Very, very cool armor. The light has returned. Let's do it. Rather, the shadow, I meant to say. The night.
The Light Warden is dead.
Yeah.
The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
Keeping secrets.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Ange? Paint for me a picture with your words.
Aw. Because, again, she can only see with ether.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
She just pat him on the butt? The side?
Well
I don't know what
fought.
just happened there.
Let us return home.
I wonder how mad the Yulmorans are gonna be. Another one down. Yeah, there's one more quest, and then that's all the 75 quests.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Hello. Is he gonna drop some lore?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
Your in-game is suspicious, sir.
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Ooh.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity.
Okay.
Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Okay.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check.
Okay.
So they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality.
Oh.
And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Whoa.
You've spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
we getting some deep shit here.
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story.
Okay.
It was we who summoned Zodiac. We natives of that sundered paradise.
Oh.
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
Okay.
For our world. For our people. For all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Interesting. Okay, if he's telling the truth, I am severely interested in the happenings. Holy smokes. Okay. Also the power upon the gods. If that were Hydaelyn's origin, that would make her make what? That then what would that make? No. I won't take the words of Ascian on trust. It has to be a lie. Interesting. From that perspective, yet upon this matter, there can be one truth, only I pray it is not his. Yeah, they're pretty in shock, huh? Enlightening experience, though not the way I'd hoped. Do you suppose there's any truth in Emet-Selch's claims? There could be. Although, you know, villains often will twist things in their own way or have their own perspective on things that we might not agree with. How much of it is true from our perspective, I don't know. We're going to do this last quest, because this is the last level 75 quest. Y'shtola wears a haunted expression. Emet-Selch's words have clearly found their mark. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it's best that we wait for Alphino and the others are present, Emet-Selch included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fanau and make certain of the Umarn's withdrawal. After that, slow their bow. The blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Yeah. That come up. Oh geez, never doing any of the side. I'm saving side quests for other classes because I have no need to gain that much experience on this. I'll go back through eventually with an alternate class and just hit quests until like meet requirements. That's what they're for. We've returned unharmed, I see.
Indeed, I am pleased to report the Lightwarden is no more, thanks in large part to you. The death of a single Sin-Eater should make such a difference. As our lives waned, or as our numbers waned, so did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the These, our forebears, and the late Emperor Vronka, you have our deepest thanks. We should be thanking you. On our journey through Qitana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. I mean, that's what we do. But do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor, with that he were still here with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does that not mean our duty is fulfilled? Yeah, what are we going to do now? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. As long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of the Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. True? I like those tattoos. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Solarbow shortly after you set out. If you return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Nice. Thank you, Emet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will wait your return then. Alright. These are nice little... I figured there would be more of like gaining their trust, but I do kind of like how a lot of these areas are like we go in and like the goal is simple. The story advances. There doesn't feel like a whole lot of weird pacing issues. Let me check. Is that the... Make sure nothing's else unlocked. That's probably the... I think maybe this questline does require, or does address that. I don't know. I'll pick it up, just in case. But we probably won't do it tonight. Triple witness runs. No less than 2 petitioners to summon the spirit of the wood. They must be of one mind and one heart. Historically, it's always been blood relatives who were chosen. What you say is true. Not one but 2 spirits answered their call. It's a sign of disharmony between them. Until we discover the source, attempting the ritual again would prove disastrous. But I fear others will not be forthcoming with information were I to press the subject. For our esteemed guests and ally Ronka, on the other hand, I believe they would be willing to speak freely. If you speak to people of Fano and see what they know aught of any trouble between Fina and Siuna. I guess since we're here, we might as well. The next drop off there with Runar is going to end this quest anyway, so don't mind. I had 2 of those, right? Of course I did. I wouldn't have been able to teleport here. Okay. Fina and Siuna? Oh, for now I can think of no one closer. It is little wonder they were chosen to petition the spirits of the wood. Since if we consider all here to be Hamlet, twins are said to have an especially powerful bond. Which is why it's so strange to see them argue in recent days. They have not been the same since the children of the Northern soldiers breached the border. Okay, so something's got them upset. I speak with Siuna quite often, actually, about our history and duties of the Emperor. We were once a nomadic people, or so the legends say, that Ixmaya, in her boundless love, sought to bless us with a home, and so she appeared before the Emperor of Ronka in a dream, and bade him allow us into his kingdom. That is how we found our home and our purpose. Siuna is determined to protect both. Okay. Spoke with Fina not long ago. She she heard that I was considering leaving Fano and wished to talk. It's not a decision to be made lightly, but we may never return once we leave. Oh, so they keep that little interesting little concept. That's cool. And now that you and your companions are here, I feel our duty has been fulfilled. I understand the ruins must be protected from the children, but what difference does one guard make? Tina shares my feelings on the matter. Oh, so one of them wants to leave, and the other is won't feel good. All right. Alright, here's what's up. Oh, I like her ears. Or the color for the hair on them, at least. Let's see, Fina's yearns to explore the outside world, and Siona would remain hidden from it. For as long as I can remember, they were inseparable. Fina's mirthfulness tempered by Siona's pragmatism. I've never realized such difference in principles could divide them so. She gives me like a Raven vibe. The way her skin's tinted, and then the red gem, it's got like a Raven Teen Titans vibe. We finished with the altar. I gather you've apprised Master Lanile of what happened. We wish to apologize for... There's no need. However, were you to petition the spirits again, I suspect they would answer as they did before. It will not happen again, I swear it. Please, say you will let us try again. Yes, let us try with one of our own and not this outsider. The summoning would have worked if not for him. Enough, Siona. The problem lies not with our guest, but with you and your sister. You've been fighting over the future of Fano, is that right? Uh-oh. Doesn't she have like a Raven vibe? It's interesting. Family is not meant to agree on everything, but fail to respect your differences, and before long you will have no family at all. What would become of Fano if the others shared your contempt for one another? You are to prepare for another petitioning the spirits, and I expect you to come to terms before then. If the ritual is to succeed, you must find harmony. Apologies for burdening you further. May I ask you to come to them? Sure, let's do it. Of course. We'll make this work, I promise. I'll leave you to your work then. That armor is looking so cool. Area, you have a long day ahead of you. Does this do it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's after this next one. Alright, so instead of picking that up, I can come back to that later. Let us go to the bow and wrap this thing up with Runar. And then we're done. And I checked ahead, there's about 10 of each level, give or take, going forward. Except for 80. It looks like there's only 4 level 80 quests, at least in the initial Shadowbringer stuff. So it'll be a nice pacing. I think we'll go through about 10 at a time. Although doing this actually took like 4 hours. So yeah, I definitely want to do a longer stream if we want to progress this much each session. But I would like to keep doing it that way. So we might actually switch to Sundays for Shadowbringers instead of on Fridays, because often I'm busy.
You are returned.
And
none the worse for wear, I see.
When I'm not, we can't stream that long because I have stuff to do the next day, so I can't stay up too terribly late. I guess today's a little different in that I don't work tomorrow, so I think Sundays, if we do it, we have to start earlier than 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Turn this on, please.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
Yeah.
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
This is so interesting. I love it.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Runar.
What?
But there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
Can't we stay for dinner, please?
We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Good shit, man. Okay. So yeah, the next quest starts at level 76. By the time we get through these 76, we'll be 78. I just don't see us needing to do anything to keep up with main quest. That's great. I love it. That's great. But we're gonna call it here because we did a lot of quests tonight. Got through all of the 75 stuff. 76 is next. Another 10 quests, which again I feel like at this point we might just stop doing this on Friday and instead do it on Sunday, because we can, if we can start a little earlier. I work on Fridays, so I'm limited by when I get off. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and see if we can raid anybody while we're still alive. Yeah, Urky. Oh, Dower's still alive. Who else is alive? Let's pop on over. Let's pop on over to. We always raid Urky. Let's pop on over to Dower. Hop in the chat. Dower's doing some randomizer stuff. I think they're in Disc 2 territory. Yeah, they're fighting Linus. Or Lennis, rather. And randomizer stuff's pretty wild for Dragoon. I'm going to lurk while I shut some stuff down as well. We'll be back tomorrow for more Type 0. And maybe some more stuff. Because, again, we have the day off. So I might do some extra stuff as well. But definitely Type 0 tomorrow. Other than that, please have yourself a wonderful night. And until then, Johnny.